mist is curling round the river bend, a silver story that will never end. I walk the quay where ancient poets stood, and find a peace that's deep and ever good. The bookstall shutters creak a morning song, the scent of paper follows me along. I do not seek a destination new, I only walk to catch the morning view. No hurried steps, no busy city sound, just quiet echoes on the cobblestone ground. The world is breathing in a slow design, and all the stillness of the sane is mine. Oh, sifting through the pages, soft and old, under a sky of lilac and of gold, a silent journey where the waters flow, where only gentle drifting breezes go. The flute becomes a shadow on the quay, a melody that calls the light to stay, floating so high, unbroken and so free, lost in the books, the river and just me. The rows of ink stretch out to meet the sky, a vintage world that catches every eye. I'm looking at a single faded line, a quiet treasure that is only mine. My steps are slow, an elegant retreat, with morning dew beneath my weary feet. There is no hurry in a place like this, just endless chapters of a quiet bliss. The fog will fade when noon begins to glow, but here and now the river's secrets flow, a sanctuary for the wandering soul, where every broken feeling is made whole. Through the pages, soft and old, under a sky of lilac and of gold, a silent journey where the waters flow, where only gentle drifting breezes go. The cup is stained with a bitter rain, while outside birds forget to sing. 1,000 words are trapped in ink between the steam and the way I think. The plot is lost in the Kramer swirl, a story meant for a different world. The waiter nods, the clock ticks slow, but I have nowhere left to go. Just chapter 4 and a cooling brew, searching for a line that's true. Oh, espresso and an unfinished novel, a lonely heart in a paper hovel. One more sip and another page, writing my soul onto the stage. Between the roast and the mystery is a life I'm building just for me. The lead is dull on my wooden pen. I start the sentence once again. Is the hero lost? Is the coffee cold? A tale of love that's yet untold. The river hums a low-key blues while I pick the words I want to use. The lights grow dim in the riverside air, a splash of sugar, a silent prayer. Let the ending wait for another day. I'll stay right here where the shadows play. Espresso and an unfinished novel, a lonely heart in a paper hovel. One more sip and another page, writing my soul onto the stage. Between the roast and the mystery is a life I'm building just for me. The cup is empty, the book stays open, a story waiting in the riverside rain. He wears a cardigan of dusty gray to meet the sunshine of a riverside day. with wrinkled hands and a silver crown. He's the kindest soul in this old town. He knows the secret on every shelf, a bit of magic he keeps for himself. He doesn't ask for your name or your gold, just for the stories that want to be told. A nod of the head and a twinkle in eye as the river of people goes wandering by. Oh, there's a world in the bookseller's smile. It makes you wanna stay for a while. Beyond the covers of leather and lace is the gentle light of a friendly face. He sells the dreams of 1,000 years and wipes away all the reader's fears. You'll find that poem you lost as a child in a stack of adventures, rugged and wild, between the Dickens and classic Verlaine. He's a steady umbrella in the Paris rain. He mends the spines with a lover's care, like there's a Holy Spirit living in there. The stalls may close when the evening is near, but the warmth of his greeting stays right here. A quiet wisdom that money can't buy, underneath the vast and the violet sky. Oh, there's a world in the bookseller's smile. It makes you wanna stay for a while. Beyond the covers of leather and lace is the gentle light of a friendly face. He sells the dreams of 1,000 years and wipes away all the reader's fears. Keep the change, enjoy the tale, a friendly grin beside the rail. Find a corner where the light is dim, on a wooden shelf with a weathered rim. The paper's yellowed like a fading dream, while just outside flows the silver stream. I run my thumb across a jagged edge, sitting lonely on the river ledge. One part honey and one part dust, a tattered binding I've learned to trust. The wind is whispering between the lines, where the spirit of the river entwines. Oh, dusty pages and a river breeze, dancing through the shadows of the trees. A scent of salt and ancient ink, giving me a quiet space to think. The world can hurry, the world can fly, but hear the paper and the water sigh. A pressed carnation from a year unknown, a lover's message in a quiet tone. The wind picks up and turns the leaf for me, setting every hidden word so free. It's a conversation without a sound, where the lost and forgotten things are found. The river carries all the songs away to the harbor at the end of day. But these old pages keep the moment still, like a sunrise on a distant hill. Oh, dusty pages and a river breeze, dancing through the shadows of the trees. A scent of salt and ancient ink, giving me a quiet space to think. The world can hurry, the world can fly, but hear the paper and the water sigh. Paper and wind, water and time, a silent rhythm of forgotten rhyme. In the deepest shadow of the bottom road, where the golden lamplight fears to go, lies a scrap of parchment, torn and thin, holding all the ghosts that live within. The ink has faded to a ghostly gray, while the world above has turned away. No eye seeks the rhythm of the soul, no hand tries to make the stanzas whole. Just a lonely rhyme in a world of prose, waiting for a wind that never blows. Oh, echoes of a forgotten poem, looking for a heart to call its home. Words that once could set the stars on fire, now just ashes of an old desire. A melody that no one dares to sing, the hollow rattle of a broken wing. The dust has settled on the opening line, like the bitter dregs of vintage wine. It speaks of summer in a vanished park, before the garden swallowed up the dark. The only witness is the winter moon, humming low a cold and hollow tune. When the book is closed, do the voices die? Does the paper weep? Does the rhythm cry? The verses wait in the velvet dust for a memory they can finally trust. Of a forgotten poem, looking for a heart to call its home. Words that once could set the stars on fire, now just ashes of an old desire. A melody that no one dares to sing, the hollow rattle of a broken wing. Fading lines, empty rhymes, forgotten, lost in time. The curtain drops in strands of leafy green to hide the busy edges of the scene. The water catches splinters of the gold, a story that the willows haven't told. Each swaying branch is heavy with the heat, while shadows play a rhythm on the street. The river hums a tune of ancient days through a drifting amber-colored haze. The world is breathing in a slow design, where every beam of light begins to shine. Oh, sunlight through the willows, soft and bright, wandering in a labyrinth of light. Dappled patterns dancing on the deep, where the secrets of the river go to sleep. A golden lace across the quiet cave, leading the morning out toward the sea. The dusty books are touched by fingers thin of light that finds a way to reach within. It warms the spines of leather and of lace, and brings a glow to every hidden place. The weeping leaves are reaching for the tide, with nothing left for any heart to hide. The afternoon is suspended in a dream by the silver motion of the stream. A sanctuary built of shade and sun, before the day is finally undone. Oh, sunlight through the willows, soft and bright, wandering in a labyrinth of light. Dappled patterns dancing on the deep, where the secrets of the river go to sleep. A golden lace across the quiet cave, leading the morning out toward the sea. Light through the leaves, gold on the stream. The world is a dream, a willow tree dream. He wears a cardigan of dusty gray to to meet the sunshine of a riverside day. With wrinkled hands and a silver crown, he's the kindest soul in this old town. He knows the secret on every shelf, a bit of magic he keeps for himself. He doesn't ask for your name or your gold, just for the stories that want to be told. A nod of the head and a twinkle in eye as the river of people goes wandering by. Oh, there's a world in the bookseller's smile. It makes you wanna stay for a while. Beyond the covers of leather and lace is the gentle light of a friendly face. He sells the dreams of 1,000 years and wipes away all the reader's fears. You'll find that poem you lost as a child in a stack of adventures, rugged and wild. Between the Dickens and classic Verlaine, he's a steady umbrella in the Paris rain. He mends the spines with a lover's care, like there's a Holy Spirit living in there. The stalls may close when the evening is near, but the warmth of his greeting stays right here. A quiet wisdom that money can't buy, underneath the vast and the violet sky. Oh, there's a world in the bookseller's smile. It makes you wanna stay for a while. Beyond the covers of leather and lace is the gentle light of a friendly face. He sells the dreams of 1,000 years and wipes away all the reader's fears. Keep the change, enjoy the tale, a friendly grin beside the rail. The violet sky is leaning on the wall as long blue shadows cover every stall. the heavy latches clicking into place, while evening light deserts the market space. The wooden boards are weary from the sun, now that the labor of the day is done. A final touch upon a weathered spine, before the stars begin their silver line. The river hums a darker, deeper blue, passing the stories that the morning knew. Oh, closing the stall as the twilight falls, echoes are bouncing off the stone-cold walls. The padlock hangs like a heavy iron moon, humming a lonely and a silent tune. Safe in the dark, the paper hearts will sleep, with secrets that the riverside will keep. The canvas awning folds its heavy wing, no more the voices or the bells that ring. A stray leaf settles on the bolted door, where eager hands won't reach for any more. The street lamp flickers with a sudden spark, greeting the arrival of the gentle dark. The keys are cold within a steady hand, as silence settles over all the land. Tomorrow brings another world to light, but for this hour there is only night. Oh, closing the stall as the twilight falls, echoes are bouncing off the stone-cold walls. The padlock hangs like a heavy iron moon, humming a lonely and a silent tune. Safe in the dark, the paper hearts will sleep, with secrets that the riverside will keep. Stalls are all closed, the river flows on, waiting for dawn. Everything is gone to sleep. a silver story that will never end. I walk the quay where ancient poets stood, and find a peace that's deep and ever good. The bookstall shutters creak a morning song. The scent of paper follows me along. I do not seek a destination new, I only walk to catch the morning view. No hurried steps, no busy city sound, just quiet echoes on the cobblestone ground. The world is breathing in a slow design, and all the stillness of the Seine is mine. Oh, sifting through the pages, soft and old, under a sky of lilac and of gold. A silent journey where the waters flow, where only gentle drifting breezes go. The flute becomes a shadow on the quay, a melody that calls the light to stay, floating so high, unbroken and so free, lost in the books, the river, and just me. The rows of ink stretch out to meet the sky, a vintage world that catches every eye. I'm looking at a single faded line, a quiet treasure that is only mine. My steps are slow, an elegant retreat, with morning dew beneath my weary feet. There is no hurry in a place like this, just endless chapters of a quiet bliss. Fog will fade when noon begins to glow, but here and now the river's secrets flow, a sanctuary for the wandering soul, where every broken feeling is made whole. Through the pages, soft and old, under a sky of lilac and of gold, a silent journey where the waters flow, where only gentle drifting breezes go. Mist on the water, walking so slow, where the river flows and the quiet breezes blow. Is stained with a bitter rain, while outside birds forget to sing. 1,000 words are trapped in ink between the steam and the way I think. The plot is lost in the Kramer's swirl, a story meant for a different world. The waiter nods, the clock ticks slow, but I have nowhere left to go. Just chapter 4 and a cooling brew, searching for a line that's true. Oh, espresso and an unfinished novel, a lonely heart in a paper hovel. One more sip and another page, writing my soul onto the stage. Between the roast and the mystery is a life I'm building just for me. The lead is dull on my wooden pen. I start the sentence once again. Is the hero lost? Is the coffee cold? A tale of love that's yet untold. The river hums a low-key blues while I pick the words I want to use. The lights grow dim in the riverside air, a splash of sugar, a silent prayer. Let the ending wait for another day. I'll stay right here where the shadows play. Oh, espresso and an unfinished novel, a lonely heart in a paper hovel. One more sip and another page, writing my soul onto the stage. Between the roast and the mystery is a life I'm building just for me. The cup is empty, the book stays open, a story waiting in the riverside rain. wears a cardigan of dusty gray to meet the sunshine of a riverside day. With wrinkled hands and a silver crown, he's the kindest soul in this old town. He knows the secret on every shelf, a bit of magic he keeps for himself. He doesn't ask for your name or your gold, just for the stories that want to be told. A nod of the head and a twinkle in eye as the river of people goes wandering by. Oh, there's a world in the bookseller's smile. It makes you wanna stay for a while. Beyond the covers of leather and lace is the gentle light of a friendly face. He sells the dreams of 1,000 years and wipes away all the reader's fears. He'll find that poem you lost as a child in a stack of adventures, rugged and wild. Between the Dickens and classic Verlaine, he's a steady umbrella in the Paris rain. He mends the spines with a lover's care, like there's a Holy Spirit living in there. The stalls may close when the evening is near, but the warmth of his greeting stays right here. A quiet wisdom that money can't buy underneath the vast and the violet sky. Oh, there's a world in the bookseller's smile. It makes you wanna stay for a while. Beyond the covers of leather and lace is the gentle light of a friendly face. He sells the dreams of 1,000 years and wipes away all the reader's fears. Keep the change, enjoy the tale, a friendly grin beside the rail. corner where the light is dim, on a wooden shelf with a weathered rim. The paper's yellowed like a fading dream, while just outside flows the silver stream. I run my thumb across a jagged edge, sitting lonely on the river ledge. One part honey and one part dust, a tattered binding I've learned to trust. The wind is whispering between the lines, where the spirit of the river entwines. Oh, dusty pages and a river breeze, dancing through the shadows of the trees. A scent of salt and ancient ink, giving me a quiet space to think. The world can hurry, the world can fly, but hear the paper and the water sigh. A pressed carnation from a year unknown, a lover's message in a quiet tone. The wind picks up and turns the leaf for me, setting every hidden word so free. It's a conversation without a sound, where the lost and forgotten things are found. Carries all the songs away to the harbor at the end of day. But these old pages keep the moments still, like a sunrise on a distant hill. Oh, dusty pages and a river breeze, dancing through the shadows of the trees. A scent of salt and ancient ink, giving me a quiet space to think. The world can hurry, the world can fly, but hear the paper and the water sigh. Paper and wind, water and time, a silent rhythm, a forgotten rhyme. the bottom row, where the golden lamplight fears to go, lies a scrap of parchment, torn and thin, holding all the ghosts that live within. The ink has faded to a ghostly gray, while the world above has turned away. No eye seeks the rhythm of the soul, no hand tries to make the stanzas whole. Just a lonely rhyme in a world of prose, waiting for a wind that never blows. Oh, echoes of a forgotten poem, looking for a heart to call its home. Words that once could set the stars on fire, now just ashes of an old desire. A melody that no one dares to sing, the hollow rattle of a broken. The dust has settled on the opening line, like the bitter dregs of vintage wine. It speaks of summer in a vanished park, before the garden swallowed up the dark. The only witness is the winter moon, humming low a cold and hollow tune. When the book is closed, do the voices die? Does the paper weep? Does the rhythm cry? The verses wait in the velvet dust for a memory they can finally trust. Of a forgotten poem, looking for a heart to call its home. Words that once could set the stars on fire, now just ashes of an old desire. A melody that no one dares to sing, the hollow rattle of a broken wing. Fading lines, empty rhymes, forgotten, lost in time. The curtain drops in strands of leafy green, hide the busy edges of the scene. The water catches splinters of the gold, a story that the willows haven't told. Each swaying branch is heavy with the heat, while shadows play a rhythm on the street. The river hums a tune of ancient days through a drifting amber-colored haze. The world is breathing in a slow design, where every beam of light begins to shine. Oh, sunlight through the willows, soft and bright, wandering in a labyrinth of light. Dappled patterns dancing on the deep, where the secrets of the river go to sleep. A golden lace across the quiet cave, leading the morning out toward the sea. The dusty books are touched by fingers thin, of light that finds a way to reach within. It warms the spines of leather and of lace, and brings a glow to every hidden place. The weeping leaves are reaching for the tide, with nothing left for any heart to hide. The afternoon is suspended in a dream by the silver motion of the stream, a sanctuary built of shade and sun, before the day is finally undone. Sunlight through the willows, soft and bright, wandering in a labyrinth of light. Dappled patterns dancing on the deep, where the secrets of the river go to sleep. A golden lace across the quiet cave, leading the morning out toward the sea. Light through the leaves, gold on the stream. The world is a dream, a willow tree dream. He wears a cardigan of dusty gray to meet the sunshine of a riverside day. With wrinkled hands and a silver crown, he's the kindest soul in this old town. He knows the secret on every shelf, a bit of magic he keeps for himself. He doesn't ask for your name or your gold, just for the stories that want to be told. A nod of the head and a twinkle in eye as the river of people goes wandering by. Oh, there's a world in the bookseller's smile. It makes you wanna stay for a while. Beyond the covers of leather and lace is the gentle light of a friendly face. He sells the dreams of 1,000 years and wipes away all the reader's fears. He'll find that poem you lost as a child in a stack of adventures, rugged and wild. Between the Dickens and classic Verlaine, he's a steady umbrella in the Paris rain. He mends the spines with a lover's care, like there's a Holy Spirit living in there. The stalls may close when the evening is near, but the warmth of his greeting stays right here. A quiet wisdom that money can't buy, underneath the vast and the violet sky. Oh, there's a world in the bookseller's smile. It makes you wanna stay for a while. Beyond the covers of leather and lace is the gentle light of a friendly face. He sells the dreams of 1,000 years and wipes away all the reader's fears. Keep the change, enjoy the tale, a friendly grin beside the rail. The violet sky is leaning on the wall, as long blue shadows cover every stall. The heavy latch is clicking into place, while evening light deserts the market space. The wooden boards are weary from the sun, now that the labor of the day is done. A final touch upon a weathered spine, before the stars begin their silver line. The river hums a darker, deeper blue, passing the stories that the morning knew. Oh, closing the stall as the twilight falls, echoes are bouncing off the stone-cold walls. The padlock hangs like a heavy iron moon, humming a lonely and a silent tune. Safe in the dark, the paper hearts will sleep, with secrets that the riverside will keep. The canvas awning folds its heavy wings, no more the voices or the bells that ring. A stray leaf settles on the bolted door, where eager hands won't reach for anymore. The street lamp flickers with a sudden spark, greeting the arrival of the gentle dark. The keys are cold within a steady hand, as silence settles over all the land. Tomorrow brings another world to light, but for this hour there is only night. Oh, closing the stall as the twilight falls, echoes are bouncing off the stone-cold walls. The padlock hangs like a heavy iron moon, humming a lonely and a silent tune. Safe in the dark, the paper hearts will sleep, with secrets that the riverside will keep. Stalls are all closed, the river flows on, waiting for